Good day, everyone. This is Francis with another Forex forecast. And in today's forecast, I'm going to be talking about CHFJPY. So let's get down to business. So from the daily time frame, I already have the levels I'm going to be paying attention to in this market. Those are the horizontal levels. So let's see what we have from a trend perspective. So you can see from this low, we had this move up to this area. We had a lower high, a higher high, a lower high, and then we had this push up to the resistance at 1388. So after this move, we didn't have any form of retracement, and then we have the retracement coming after the rejection of 1388. So from this area, we can either see a break below 1251 and then move lower into 1162, or you could get a push higher back into this resistance and even into the resistance above. So from daily time frame, we have support and we have a flag. Because this is a flag, I will explain that on the 4 hours time frame. So we have support and we have a flag pattern. So we could most likely see the next move upward materialize if we get a break of the flag pattern, which I'll be explaining on the 4 hours time frame. But if I'll get a daily close below 1251, then it means the next area I'll be paying attention to as my target will be 1162. So let's go into the 4 hours time frame and see what we have from a 4 hours point of view. Alright, so this is the 4 hours time frame. So first of all, I'll be adding an equidistant channel to this chart. Here we go. Okay, and lastly I'll be adding a trend line. Alright, so what do we have from a 4 hours perspective? Now we can see the push upward I talked about on the daily time frame, and after that we can see that we have consolidation within support and descending trend line resistance. That is, we have this support at 1251 and this descending trend line resistance forming a flag pattern like we can see it. It could also be called a wedge pattern according to what we can see right here. So from this area, one of two things is what will happen, like I already talked about, and now we can see our price has come, and although we've not yet seen the close of today yet, so we cannot say for sure. So we can expect one of two things: either a break of a daily close below 1251. If I get that, then on the retest tomorrow, I'll be looking for possible entries into 1162 and possibly 1066. Okay, so that is if this wedge pattern will fail. But since we already have a wedge pattern, and when we have a wedge pattern like this, what we can expect is a break above the wedge pattern and continuation to the upside target. So what I'll be expecting will be a break of this wedge pattern, probably a retest of 1388. Then on the retest of this area of structure, that's the wedge resistance that will be turned into support, I'll be looking for entry to buy this pair, and this is what I'm expecting to happen. The break of this ascending channel is just a second case scenario if I don't get the break above. So that's it. I'll be expecting to see a close above this resistance. Then on the retest as support, I'll be looking for entry, and my target will come in at 1507, and probably this area where it will interlap with the ascending channel. So this is what I'm going to be expecting to happen on CHFJPY. Once again, I'll be expecting to see a daily close above this resistance. Then on the retest, I'll be picking my entry upwards. Also, you should know that Forex is a high risk, high reward investment. You could lose all your money and you could also make all your money, so you should always trade with proper risk to reward in order to stay profitable in the markets. Anyway, that will be a topic for another day. So I'll be watching out for either a break of this area or this area. That's a break of this resistance, the wedge resistance, or the ascending channel support. And if I'll get a break into either direction, then I'll be taking a trade following the new direction that the price would have pointed out to me. Alright, so that's going to be all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, because by doing that you are supporting us. And till we meet in the next video, continue to stay profitable and have yourself a profitable week. Good day.